All right. We have to get into the mindset of what the hell is going on planet Earth and what the hell we are doing, just so you mentally prepare yourself for reality and not think about stupid things out there that's just misinformation. That's just misinformation, right? 80%, 80% of millionaires started from zero. 80%. I am one of them. Hopefully, if you do what I tell you to do, you're going to be one of them as well. So 80%, right? How do people that are not born into money, because that's actually the worst thing on earth that can happen to you, you're just born weak, you have zero problems, you have a bunch of money, you don't know how to deal with any problems, and that's, I think, the worst curse on earth. So how do people that are born without money and don't have money and just have regular jobs, right, become millionaires, right? This is how. You've seen Shark Tank, you've seen people and how much money they make. Most of them have the same exact story. Hi, my name is Jennifer. Me and my grandma decided to make protein cookies. We took them to a birthday party. We put some protein in there. We told our friends, like, hey, these are healthier. Why don't you guys try them? Everybody loved them. And ever since that birthday party, they keep calling us to come back. Hey, we love your cookies. When are you going to make the cookies? So then me and my grandma said, hey, why don't we sell them at the farmer's market? Why don't we try to get into the local grocery store? Let's go call the manager, and so on and so on. Then we got into a couple stores. Then we started selling online. It's me and my grandma in the kitchen, right? That's how they start. Then they go to investors. They go on Shark Tank. Most people do not go on Shark Tank, but they look for friends and family or legit investors. And what did they tell them? Hey, me and my grandma made some cookies. What are your sales? Well, actually, about $100,000 last year. Okay, what are your plans? What are your projections? Hey, if we can get into more stores, blah blah blah. They get a couple dollars. They get a couple mixing machines to make the cookies faster, like I've done for my peanut butter, which that's exactly what I've done. I'm pretty much, talking about my story more or less. So that's one example. Hey, we started making cookies, right? Now we're multi-gazillionaires. Cakes. Daisy cakes. Daisy cakes is an example on Shark Tank, right? Daisy cakes. Hey, we made cupcakes. We shove them in the jar and we sell them online. They put a piece of cake, which is a cupcake, it's a cake, same damn thing. They put cake in a jar. They put cake in a jar and started selling it online. Like literally made a website, put a piece of cake in a jar, shoved it in their kitchen, tied it with a nice bow, had nice branding, and started selling it. Daisy cakes. This kid, there's many examples. I'm just giving you a couple here, just so we get our mindset right, how it starts. You have to start from the freaking bottom, right? You have to build a good foundation and idea and just start doing something and creating something. And I'll tell you exactly how to create that. I'll tell you exactly how to create it. But another example, a kid made wooden ties. Wooden ties. I don't even know how the hell he made them. I think he went to like some person, some little company that made like tables and stuff, and just had him make them wooden bow ties, right? He was also on Shark Tank. I'm giving you Shark Tank ideas just because you might remember him. But there's many, I mean, millions of people who never seen Shark Tank and never been on Shark Tank, and this is how they started. It's the same formula. It's the same formula, and the point of this school is for you to understand how actually simple this is. That's the goal. Once you see how simple it is, you are going to believe that you can do it because it's so damn simple. I did it, right? I'm probably going to say that like a million times throughout these lessons and videos. I did it. I did it. I made a peanut butter. I contacted the store. Can I send you a sample? Yes, sure. Okay. Do you like it? Yes. Can I get into your stores? Yes. There's little details, paperwork. When I made my first video on YouTube, it was about my peanut butter, super high level, without a lot of detail, because I didn't want to talk about boring stuff, paperwork, regulations, FDA approval. You don't need that shit. You don't need FDA approval, right? You need certain things that take one day and cost you like $100 to sell food. I promise you that. I'll tell you all of that as well. But just wanted to get on the same page as far as, you know, how every story starts. No matter what that business is, this is not something I invented. That's something that you guys have to know while you're watching this, if you watched any of my other videos. You have to know one thing. I didn't invent this. I would love to say I'm Albert Einstein. I'm Elon Musk. I invented this. This is Velcro's formula of life and business. It's not. I learned this and then I did it. I learned this. I learned this. Right? Now you're going to learn it too. Let's go to the next video.